Hello, and thank you for joining me for this week's update. Lots of things to cover, some great events coming, but let's start with, first of all, I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And then let's go back about a week to the bomb cyclone. Hopeful that everyone is safe and sound. I know that there was a lot going on for many of our Kent residents for a few days. Power outages, downed trees, school closures, all of those things. I want to start with a huge thank you to our Kent crews who started responding the night of the storm, both making sure things like your water kept running, that our water facilities were on, but also that trees that were across the road were taken care of, our parks were responding, our police were out there responding to accidents. I also want to say thank you to the Puget Sound Energy crews. So while the city has nothing to do with power, we don't have any control about whose power comes on and whose takes longer to come on. The PSE crews were out there immediately working round the clock to restore power as quickly as they could get to it. So again, I want to say thank you to those PSE crews. And just as a reminder for future storms, let's knock on wood, hopefully this was the big storm of the season, but you can always go to pse.com/outages for information, and that will show where the outages are, and then when a crew gets assigned to restore the power, and then those estimated time frames. So again, that's pse.com/outages to keep track of if your power goes out, when it will be coming back on. All right, on to some updates. So this is a fun one. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. I've gotten a lot of questions about it, but there's a new restaurant down at Kent Station, Dough Zone. I know that the crew here from my office was there on Monday checking it out, and we got nothing but thumbs up, and it was amazing all the way around. So check it out. That's a new restaurant down at Kent Station. Also, Seattle Thunderbirds, the season's ongoing. Had lots of fun games so far. Last week we had the teddy bear toss, which was a donation of teddy bears to kids in need. Tomorrow we have a game against the Victoria Royals in Victoria, BC. So you can check that out online on TV. Looking a little bit ahead, we've got Battle of the Sound against the Everett Silvertips. So that is one of those rivalries, much like the Portland rivalry. That game is on December 27th, and you can still get your tickets. Sticking with the Accesso Showwear Center theme, Hometown Holiday. If you are a country fan, this is a do not miss show. Unfortunately, it sold out within the first 24 hours. It's a fantastic lineup. I know that I've got my boots and my hat all ready to go and cannot wait. If we run into each other at Hometown Holiday, come over and say hi. It's going to be a fantastic show. All right, some city business. The 2025-26 biennial budget. Council has held all of their conversations with finance and the directors. We've held the public hearings, and it has passed out of committee of the whole unanimously. And the final vote on that budget is going to be Tuesday, December 10th. We talked about this a little bit, but really it's a status quo budget. We're not sure where the economy is, and really didn't think it made sense to be adding a bunch of new programs or positions when we're not really sure what's going to be happening. So status quo budget, want to say thank you to the council. And again, that final vote is going to be on Tuesday, December 10th. All right, we touched on this a little bit, but winter weather, it happens here in the Northwest. Mostly it's going to be rain and the wind, but there's always a chance of snow. You can check out the city's winter weather plan. It has been updated. It's got all of our priority routes, anti-icing, the places that our crews are out and focus on at kentwa.gov/winter. And just remember, get your cars prepared. Make sure you've got blankets, that your wipers are new, that you've wiped off your headlights, all those kind of things. Just be safe. It's dark a lot of the time, and we want everyone, as they're traveling around the city, to make sure that they're prepared. All right, parks news. So we've got upcoming is the Campus Park redevelopment project. So Campus Park is right there on Kent Kangeley as you're headed up the hill before you get, if you're headed east, before you get to Kent Meridian High School in French Field there. We're in the process of redeveloping that park, and we really want your feedback. So you can check out the different ways to engage at engagekentparks.com. Let us know what you would like to see in that park. Finally, calendar of events. It is that time of year. There is a ton of things going on. Tomorrow, we want to shout out all of our small businesses in the city of Kent. So as you know, the Saturday after Thanksgiving is Shop Small Saturday. So I want to say thank you to our Kent Downtown Partnership for putting that message out. And it's just a reminder, take some time to shop locally. Your dollars spent here are used to reinvest in the community. It's a great way to support those small businesses. Say thank you for being there for us all year round. And hopefully you find a new small shop that can become your favorite and your go-to location. So check out downtownkentwa.com for additional information on Shop Small Saturday. That's a tough one to say. Heading over to Kent Station, a couple of things I want to highlight. The first one is the Giving Tree. So the Giving Tree is an opportunity to grab a tag off the tree and purchase a gift for families that are dealing with a lot. So this year, again, Seeds of Hope is the organization that the Giving Tree supports, and that is for families who have a child that is battling cancer. If you think about that, when a family is going through that, getting out and shopping is probably the last thing on their mind, but at the same time, they're still kids and we need to support them through the holidays. So if you get a chance, grab a tag, buy a gift for a family, and show them some love. Also, fun photos with Santa at Kent Station. Make sure you get online and get a reservation. That is always a family favorite. So we've got a bunch of great events around Winterfest, which is our month-long holiday celebration here in the city of Kent. The tree lighting and parade, Saturday, December 7th. I want to say thank you to the Kent Lions for being the lead on this event every year. Cannot wait. Come on down to downtown on the 7th. I will be there with Santa Claus. Our city council will be there, and then we'll be doing the tree lighting in Town Square Plaza. Spotlight Series, another annual family favorite, Celtic Family Christmas. I think we are probably 4 decades into this. It is a family tradition for kids, grandkids, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, and uncles. It's a great event. Check it out at kentwa.gov/events. Last event I want to highlight is Christmas Rush. This also is a fun family tradition, 5K, 10K, fun run and walk. That is Saturday, December 14th. You can register online, and we'll see you out there on the morning of the 14th for this definite Christmas favorite. With that, so much going on. Hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and we will see you next time.